What is going on, everybody? Hopefully everyone's having a good Monday night or Tuesday night. Feels like Monday. It's a crazy day today. Getting through, trying to make it through the week. Hopefully everyone else has been doing all right. Hey, Four Oaks. Gail was first again. Donna, Big Brother, what's going on? Adam. Heat wave going on today. Charlotte, how you doing? I think it got up to 75 in Ohio. If I remember correctly, I think it was at least 72. Nick McNutt, what's up? AJ, what's going on? Dinner was great. We went out to Mexican tonight with the kids, so it's a good time. Stopped at the thrift store on the way home, ran in, found one thing. I went to Ice Storm. Where are you, AJ? Where are you at? Ice Storm. Full of Grace, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. What was I going to ask you? I'm going to ask you something. Yeah, so at lunch, I've been going to the thrift store, stopping by the thrift store probably for about 30 minutes. And then it's one of them's 5 minutes from my work. So I'll stop in there, pick some stuff up, at least check it out, and then head back to work. I actually went there today and I dropped off some FBA shipments. So that finally went in. It took a while. I think it was the St. Louis facility. It took like a week and a half to get stuff checked in. And I sold a game on there, an Xbox 360 game. Was Call of Duty Ghosts. It's an old game. Sold for $9.50. Not much, but it was sitting out on eBay forever, so I got to remove the listing. Adam went to 2 supermarkets in Ross. Pac-Man, what's up? How you doing? Sandy, what's up? So I'm just looking over some of the stuff I have. And did you ever throw something in your cart at the bins and forget about it? I forgot to take something back out because there's this dumb calculator. I was going to look it up, but I never did, and I left it in my cart. So I got to look it up, but I'm probably just going to toss it. I don't think it's worth anything. Now I'm starting just to throw stuff in there and look it up after. All right, so my thrift store at lunchtime, I picked up 3 things. I picked up this game, Rock Band 3, for the Wii. Got that for $2.99. It sells between $13 and $16, give or take. So I think I listed it for $15.99. Start off high, see what happens. Again, it's complete. It even has the extras in here, as well as I checked the back of the disc in the store, and it looks okay. Not too bad. I picked that up. I checked out, and I forgot the price of shirts. This was a little high. I got this for $4. I'm hoping to flip it for $14, but it's an Adidas shirt. It's kind of cool. But I don't know who would buy crew stuff. So I got that. What else did I get? Last thing I got there was a Netgear wall plugged Ethernet adapter. It was $2, and it sells for between $10 to $12. So I picked it up. Not much, but it'll flip on eBay. It sells pretty well, so I got that. After Mexican, Four Oaks got a new boiler installed. Wow. Jory, what's up? Jory, I got to reach out to you, man. Sorry, I've just been swamped. I got to get you on. Got a lot of good tips that everyone can benefit from. Last thing I got after we stopped at the thrift store, they bring out the carts. Hey, Carol, they bring out the carts to bring out the new stuff, and they set them along kind of while they're putting away. I always look through them. I found this sitting on the cart, brand new, in the packaging. I got it for $4, a little high. It sells for $16 to $17, and I'm gated in Amazon, but I'll flip it on eBay. So again, small flip, $10 after shipping. So that was my only pickup from that store. Usually I get a ton of stuff from there. So I did that, and I'm going to list that stuff tonight. I already listed the game. I try to list the game as quick as possible just because it's easy. Take 3 pictures, list it. A lot of the game listings I do sell similar. They keep the UPC on there. Oh, Jersey's got a flooded basement. That's not good. All right. So that's what I got today. I sold a Little Tykes, the mountain set. I sold that for 70 bucks. I didn't think that would sell, but I got rid of that. I bought it for 40 probably a year ago. It was the old vintage Little Tykes mountain railroad train set. I was surprised it sold. I sold my Cincinnati Bengals shirt from last night. If you remember that NFL shirt, sold that for 15. It's actually going to Great Britain or England, wherever. And then Evo Shield, I sold a compression sleeve for a youth size that it was in my liquidation lot that I just pulled out. I sold it for 10 bucks. What was strange is some guy messaged me in the morning when I got up and asked, what's the best price I could do for that item? Well, I got, I was getting ready for work, went to work. I never responded, forgot about it, and they just ended up buying it full price. I had best offer, and they never got to it. They just took the full price and wanted, I guess. Nick McNutt scored a pair of men's dress shoes, 5 bucks, flips for 250. Wow. Driving around with a busted power seat for Adam. Catherine, Mary's, I haven't reached out. They've been busy. Stuff with my grandmother, getting her set up in her new place. Uh, so I got to get her back on. James Thrift, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully your phone, get your phone charged. Faster turnaround on that jersey. Yeah, Carol, it finally sold. Big brother, 4 different sales to the UK, 4 different buyers. Cheerio. Nice. Yeah, what kind of shoes, Nick? It's interesting to learn what Thomas the Tank is a slow mover on Amazon. You're not missing anything. Yeah, that's true. The one when I pulled that one up, rank was around 10,000. So to your point, it probably has slowed down a bit. But I looked at comps on eBay and they sell every day. But that should hopefully sell pretty quick, but we'll see. All right, so that's what I got today. That's what I sold. I want to show you. I came across a post today. I forget what group it was in. It was in a bunch of the reseller groups. I saw it in 2. I can post the link so you guys can see it. Those of you that are in Amazon FBA, it is posted from the Watch Me Amazon guy. I don't know if you follow him on Instagram, but he posted a bunch of ASINs for Amazon. And it sounds like a lot of these SINs will get you auto ungated. So I wanted to show you how to do that and give it a shot. And now I think I only had 4 work for me, but one of the 4 was Mega Blocks. And now I'm able to list Mega Blocks on Amazon. I only had 1 unit that I bought, I think back at Christmas time, and there's no sellers on it. So I was able to take that. I'm gonna merchant fulfill it until I get my next shipment ready. But definitely, I'll show you that here shortly. Catherine, my sale is with Global. Is there a way to actually see where it's going? So, Catherine, at the tail end of the label, when you print it out on the, you'll see a 2-digit alpha code. For example, GB, mine's Great Britain, CA's Canada. I'm trying to think of the others. JP's Japan. That 2-digit code, that'll tell you what country it's going to. You'll see it's a big, long number. So on GSP, it's to the right. Even though it's going to Kentucky, you'll see it on the end. Scott, I have a brand new Ring video doorbell for 125. Some guy offered me 60. I hate that. I always rebuttal. So if they go way too low, I would on 125, I would probably go 122. I always counter. I don't know about you, but I never just decline, or I'll let it sit. Let it sit out there for them. Yeah, you can choose regional shipping when you're listing. I believe there should be an option for you to select it. What percent do you think you ship internationally? I only ship domestic and was wondering if it's worth the headache. So big guy, it's definitely worth it. I would have to, this is my opinion. I feel like you're more covered under GSP because once it gets to Kentucky, eBay covers everything. Any delay in shipping, any issues. The only one thing with GSP that I don't like is if they claim item not as described or item not working, then you have to pay for shipping somehow to get it back. That's the only issue, but definitely give GSP or global shipping a try. Shoes are still in your truck. Yeah, Nick, let us know on the shoes. That's cool. Yeah, global shipping increases your odds of selling. I probably have, I don't know, 5 to 10 a week going global shipping. And it's great for me because if it's a bigger item, it goes direct to Kentucky, which is just south of me. So a regional A or a heavy box has got to be $7 to $8. Um, that's what I like about it. When I do listings, so to Pac-Man's point, Pac-Man says I do flat cost to everyone. Would I have to change to by weight to do global shipping? No. You can do so on all my listings, 99.9% of them are free ship. The buyer just pays the price. I pay shipping to Kentucky. When the GSP buyer buys it, they pay a bunch of import and shipping fees that you don't see. So when free or not, you're getting charged to Kentucky, so you don't have to worry about weight if you want to do a uh, free listing on shipping. So do you know what is QA would be? QA? I don't know. Does anyone know what QA is? I have more Canadian sales now thanks to all you guys using GSP. It created way less competition here in Canada. Has anyone ever sold vintage cassette tape lots? I have not. I have 8 tracks that I need to sell. I haven't listed them. I never think of Kentucky south of Ohio, but it is central. Yes. It's kind of, I want to say south. If you're looking at a map, southeast, kind of. Yeah, GSP returns are awful, especially if they're claiming item not as described. QA global shipping. Let me see if I can find that for you. Code QA stands for in global shipping? I've never seen that one. Anyone in the chat know? It's crazy what people spend for GSP. Yeah, so that shirt, I mean, that shirt was $15. What base price? I have no idea what they paid for shipping. I shipped 38 pounds to Charlotte, North Carolina with Amazon UPS for $11. Yeah, the $11, the FBA shipping prices for weight are crazy. I shipped a 26-pound box for $8. So I love their shipping because no matter how heavy the box, you're not going to pay much. I think I paid $6 last night for a 6-pound box, 7-pound box. All right, so let me flip to my screen here. I want to show you what the post, and I want to show you how I did it. So I'll flip back and forth if you guys have questions as I'm doing it. I will post this in the group. I thought it would be good to share with everybody so we can circulate it around. But here we go. Let me show you. All right, so let me share my screen. Application window. There you go. All right. So you can see here, you can get ungated in these brands here. He has a video right down here if you want to watch it. Again, follow him. He's kind of cool. He definitely shows you how he does Amazon. He sells a lot. So definitely give him a check out. And he's sharing it from this guy. But here's your ASINs, your Amazon. I don't know if they're inventory numbers. That's what they mean. But this digit number here is what you want. Every number, if you look on Amazon FBA, has this number down below. Now here's what I'm selling. You scroll down to this part here, product information. That's this number, the ASIN number. That is the number unique to that product, I believe. So taking these numbers, all you have to do, and you could do the same with UPC codes, type it in, but this is how I do it if I don't have invoices to get ungated. Basically, I take these product numbers, copy it, right? So right click, copy. Where is it? You go here. So you go to Amazon. You come up to catalog and you click add products. Once you click add products, you come down here, paste it in and hit search. And what it's going to do is it's going to pull that item up. So this number corresponds to this item here. Now you don't have the ability to list it, so it says limitations apply. All you have to do is click on this item, request approval. If you're auto ungated, it will say, congratulations, you are auto ungated, or something along the lines of that. Sometimes, or most of the time, this pops up. Now, if you really had an invoice, you'd go through and click what you needed to do, put your email addresses for questions, and that's the way you'd supply an invoice to get ungated. But here, then you hit submit. So a lot of times for these ones that I'm showing you here, instead of submitting an invoice, whoops, all you have to do is I click save draft. Sometimes it'll show here, like a lot of these things I was blocked out on. This one, KidCraft, I was actually auto approved. You'll see here approved. Ergo baby, I was approved, but I'm not approved in the subcategory, so I couldn't list my inserts. But it will show you as approved, so you can see here. Here's all the stuff I'm approving. I got approved here. So this one just popped up and said auto approved based on one of these sins here. I listed asins. If I just copied, pasted, hit search, listing limitations, request approval, and you're good to go. Here it popped over here. So there you go. Now you can go in here and you can list your products. Go back here, find your numbers, and there you go. So that is how you use those sins to list your items. All right, let me flip back here. All right, so any questions on that? If I missed any, I didn't flip back to the chat. Shopped an 8-pound laptop, GSP, buyer paid $155, shipped overseas for parts laptop. Yeah, that's crazy. Jory says, no GSP here in Canada. I have never had a problem with international. Sent a vintage portable PC to China. I could not believe he paid it. There's a ton of crazy stuff. I mean, I've sold a ton of stuff overseas that have been broken. To your point, what you're saying, I don't know why some of the people buy the stuff they do. So Jory says, turns out the 90s hip hop and rap is the best value cassettes other than new sealed blanks. That's good to know. So if you're at the thrift store, pick those hip hop ones up. I think I have like Crisscross. I don't know if New Kids on the Block counts as hip hop, but you can find that stuff. Yeah, so George says that's cool for ungating. Yeah, so definitely at least try them out. And I think it helps the longer you've been on Amazon. The more feedback you have, the more sales you've had. Auto ungating usually helps. No remotes on eBay, Joey, says Adam. Ever sold a DVD VCR player without the remote? Yes, I have. I sold without the remote on Amazon, and I have one listed without the remote on eBay. It is an off-brand, the GFM. I don't know what that stands for, but definitely off-brand, so it does not have the remote. But yes, they do sell. I have my husband's old country cassettes. Try that, Gail. Wouldn't hurt. So if you're interested in the list after the chat, reach down below. I can either paste it or give you a link to that in the bottom. Chris, did you try and get ungated for Lego? I did. It won't let me. It wants an invoice. So if I type in Lego, search, all that stuff pops up. Listing limitations, request approval. And a lot of times you can go back after you've been selling for a little bit. Go back and try and get ungated again. So let me check here. I don't think it let me in. I tried again. I tried to click save draft and didn't let me. Let me try and search Lego. Oops. Yep, it says not approved. So yeah, Lego did not work for me. Mine's an Emerson. Haven't looked at yet, Adam. Yeah, Joey, definitely at least test it out and then give it a shot and put it up there. I mean, I have my off-brand up for $50. I think with shipping. 19 days until ASD. Yep, that's crazy. It's close. Yes, Lego, I would assume, sells very well. I have a bunch of Legos sealed that I got from Goodwill that it's sitting on my shelf from eBay. And again, I'm trying to get higher dollar on those. But I will definitely, if I have to, lower the price to move it. Adam, I thought I did. Down in the description, I think I put the description to the Liquidation OH Facebook group. Let me click on it here. Yeah, it pops up. It's the Adam. It's the what's under the liquidation link. There's a Facebook group link down there. Double check. Yeah. So Adam, once I get close to ASD, I'll have some more videos on ASD. But we'll try and plan something. Who's ever going and wants to meet up, just we can all get together and have a drink or something. Jory can do used Legos, not new. Chris, do you have any broken, non-working name brand Bluetooth headsets, speakers, earbuds, etc. that you'd be interested in selling in bulk? Randall, I did have some. I have to look back. In a bunch of my liquidation lots, I was getting LG headphones. Those, the HBS brands, HBS 1100s, HBS 7 to 800s. I get a bunch of those. Those normally are shorted or don't power on. What else? What else do you ask for? And so there's the headset speakers. I have a couple name brand speakers. I mean, Alltech and Jambox. I have two of those, or one each. I'd be interested in selling in bulk. I do have a JBL large speaker that I can't get to power on. I have that as well. I can shoot you pictures if you're interested. There is no ungating for CDs or DVDs in Canada either, says Jory. I follow, I forget who it is on Instagram. They sell a ton of CDs on Amazon, and it's crazy. Big meetup for this group at ASD. Yeah, that'd be great. Michelle says a movie starting up. Yeah, so we'll have a couple more shows about ASD coming up here. Maybe next week we'll have a couple. I'll yeah, my email, let me know. Yeah, Rand, I'll shoot you some pictures. But we'll definitely have a couple more shows close to that, as well as meetup information. There was a girl on Facebook eBay page all depressed because she used to send out 20 packages a day. She's only been doing half that this month. She wants to fold. I was like, I was probably WTH what you're saying. I did 10 a day. Yeah, I mean, people are complaining about eBay being slow, but it's February. Keep listing. I at least, so today I had 3 sales. I mean, probably up $100 revenue. Not too bad. I'll take it. Do most of you have a registered company name for your selling? Big guy, I have a vendor number through my state, but I don't sell under it. If I do all my wholesale buying, I wholesale buy through that name, so I could trace back to it. Chris, I don't want to jinx you, but your internet connection has been good the last 2 nights. Yes, so I have a Wi-Fi adapter down here. Demir was nice enough to jog a brain cell that I pilfered it from upstairs. So my upstairs internet's not too good. So I got to buy another one. Maybe I'll try this if this is one of those routers, but I don't know. Jory, I had no eBay sales, no 2 Amazon sales today. Super slow, but the weekend was made up for. Yeah, my weekend was pretty good. Wish I could go. Too bad it's on the opposite side of the country. Yeah, Pac-Man, they have it in March and August. So I'm going to try to make it again in August. Jory says, so anyone in the chat or as well as watching it afterwards, if anyone has a JVC JXS77 video selector, let me know. Looking for a second, I'll pay up for it. I'll keep the lookout here. Let me write that down. Scott, yeah, he doesn't have to pay for an hotel room. Don't brag. I'm at Harrah's. It's the cheapest, but it's not the greatest. Oh well. So if you want to come by Harrah's, I'll be there. All right, so let me write that down. JVC JXS77. All right. So Randall's looking for JBL, Plantronics, Alltech Beats. I have some Beats I'd be looking to get rid of. Do you need a resale permit in Ohio? No, you do not need a resale permit in Ohio. You do need a resale permit if you're looking to be tax exempt, but it's up to you. So, all right, everybody. That's all I had for tonight. I'm hoping tomorrow I'll have some more stuff for you guys. Looking to thrift some more stuff, show some more Amazon stuff as I get it, and then we'll do some ASD shows coming up. And then Jory, I'll try to get you on. I'll shoot you a message. But when is the thing in Las Vegas? Red Neckerson. It is March 10th. I think it's that Saturday through Wednesday. I get in Saturday night and I leave Tuesday morning. It goes until Wednesday, but I hop on a day early. But we'll have more on that. So thanks for showing up, everybody. We will talk to you guys tomorrow. Big guy, it's one-time fee. Daisy, Facebook message me, Chris Sorois, on Facebook or within the Facebook group down below. Put a message out there. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Thanks for coming. See ya.